Hey everybody, this is Tia answering the top question that I get about my hair, which is, why did you decide to go natural? I hate to say I have an issue with the question because it's not an issue with the question. I always just kind of think the question's a bit odd because this is how my hair grows out of my head. I'm not altering it. I think it's more fitting to ask people, if you're going to ask people about something, not ask them why they decide not to alter something, but to ask them why did they alter something. Like, you know, if I see somebody who has a really cute hair color, I'll be like, oh, that's cute. What made you decide to change the color? Or, oh, what a cute car. I remember when it was white, you painted it bright yellow. What made you decide to paint it bright yellow? Not somebody who, you know, usually, or somebody, how can I put it? Asking somebody why they decide not to alter something always seems a little odd. I hear it and it sounds odd. And I know why people ask it, so I'm not offended. I know they ask it because lots of people do alter. They alter to the point of normalizing being altered. And that's what I think is my question. Why is it more normal that we wear our hair straight as opposed to wearing it natural? Why is that more normal? You know what I mean? We've altered to the point where that's the standard. Like, that's life. That's what it is. You know, everybody knows the story of you get to be older. The first thing that you do is you start getting your hair pressed from time to time. Then you get a relaxer. It's a transition from natural to altered. And I'm wondering why. You know, so when people ask that, like I said, I'm never offended. I don't take offense to it at all, and I don't get snippy with people when they ask. Sometimes people ask, and depending on their tone, I won't answer. Now, one thing that I have done is I've been natural for 6 full years. I'm going on 7 years in April. I haven't relaxed my hair in full since 2002, but I did not start wearing my hair natural, like wearing it out occasionally or even regularly, till 2004. So in the 2002 I stopped relaxing. April 2004 I started wearing it out. So I had about maybe 16 months into the transition. Okay, and I was weaving and wigging it. Actually, I stopped relaxing because, one, every time I would relax my hair, it was after I did a transition. You know, I would go 2 years wearing braids, wigs, weaves, well, not wigs, but braids and weaves. And after 2 years, I'd take them out and I'd go get it relaxed and it'd be cute for a while. And then eventually it would go from here, well, maybe about here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here. And it was like, it was breakage, and my stylists would try to even out the breakage by snipping the other side. It was always more breakage on one side than the other. It just seemed redundant to me at this point. I was 18, 2002, I was 18, and I said, why am I doing this? This doesn't make sense. Like, why go through the process of growing my hair out over a couple years just to get it relaxed when I'm wearing my cutest styles when my hair is weaved and wigged and braided? So I just cut the relaxer out the equation. I was like, I'm tired of her trimming my hair and only to put me back in the position of having to get, you know, weaves and braids. And it wasn't my stylist's fault. It was me for choosing to let her relax my hair. So I didn't blame her, but I was like, I'm tired. Why bother? I can just get my wigs and weaves and braids and do that all the time, and I don't have to pay to get my hair relaxed, to have it break off and have to go back to doing the same old thing again. So that's why I started. Now, my hair never had a breakage problem while it was transitioning into natural. Like, even now, my hair generally just does not break if I'm taking care of it. No matter how good I took care of my relaxed hair, it broke. I had breakage. And like I always like to tell people, I live 2 lives. I lived a life as a relaxed person. I live a life as a natural person. I used to be relaxed. Now I'm natural. I don't judge people who relax. In fact, if you ask me how much I care about what you do with your hair, I'd say the chances of me caring are slim to none, and Slim has left the building. Like, I really don't care what people choose to do with their hair. It was just my decision. Now, 2004, what prompted me to start wearing my hair out was I loved certain neo soul singers that were out at the time between 2002 and 3. People who I always loved their hair. Cherokee comes to mind immediately. I loved her hair. Prue, Granique, Jill Scott, of course, Erykah Badu, of course. They were doing their thing, and they were just inspirational as far as natural beauty and redefining what was beautiful. So I went ahead and started researching them, and I was buying Sophisticate's black hair. I don't buy it anymore because I don't need it. It's full of fluff. They lie about people wearing weaves. But anyways, I started researching a little bit, just going online and seeing, well, where's, they say that they use this product, they say they use that product. Some kind of way, I ended up at Naturality. And when I got to that site, I realized, okay, this is where I need to be. This is people, these are people who are wearing their hair in beautiful styles. Went to Naturality. I'm still a member. Still go up there and post every now and then. I think I've been natural too long. I just don't really care about what other people are doing with their hair that much. But when I go, I always enjoy looking at the site. Got my hair and started experimenting with it at home, and then eventually I just wore it out in a puff. And I remember it was April 2004, and been natural, fully natural ever since. Have not worn my hair straightened, like blown out straight. I have roller set it a couple times to stretch it, but never blowed it out, pressed it, or nothing like that. I did do dye earlier this year, which you'll see in my videos. You'll see my hair is 2 different colors. But other than that, yeah, I've just been taking care of my hair as normal. And one little incident that made me realize that it's just not a big deal to me anymore. Somebody that I see pretty much every day was introducing me to another individual, and by every day I mean in the workplace, on the way to work, whatever. And she said, "Hey, this is Tia. She's the most natural person you'll ever meet." I mean, I wasn't offended. I just laughed and said, yeah, I've been natural since 2004. I haven't touched my hair up since 2002. So I guess maybe that's right. But it was a little surprising. That's how she defined me. I did have my Janelle Monáe do going on with my little pomp in the front and the braid going up the back. But I think it's because I've been doing it so long, it's a non-issue. So I don't even think of myself as natural. I just think of it as being what it is. So, I think it just gets to that point. You normalize yourself at that point. What you do is normal to you. I feel odd with straight hair. That's because natural hair is normal to me. If you suddenly put on an afro wig and your hair is normally straightened, you're going to feel weird. Why? It's not normal to you. Your hair is normally straight. For me, my hair has been natural so long, it's normally kinky, curly, coily, whatever you want to call it. So that's why I always have a little issue with that question, and hopefully somebody who asks me, I might be able to refer them here so they can get their answer and that they can know I'm not offended. It's a long story. So anyways, that's it for that. I'll be putting up another video after I take a nap. So I'll see you all later. Bye.